Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we got everything working right. Levels activated. Camera slightly off center. Slightly off center. New. What's new? Something's new. Something happened. Something happened. Multi-stream. Welcome to the video, everyone. Welcome to the final stream, final video. The final. We're going to be playing Spiritfarer here. Ferrying the spirits. It's too dark to navigate. Okay. Bring Gustav to the Everdoor. Stella and Daffodil to the Everdoor. Nat class rating with a party of 5. Woo! Alert box, you should have done something there. But thank you. Woo! Raid! Definitely check out Nat class on Twitch. She's got some great art streams. Doing digital art and comics. You should definitely check it out. I just harvested 8 paellas. Oh yeah, party of 5. On the tube. Boop, boop, boop. We're here gonna finish Spiritfarer. It's nighttime. Gustav, bring Gustav to the Everdoor. Talk to Bruce and Mickey. And end the game. It worked. The raid worked. I didn't get a little pop-up for it. I don't know why. But, that would be the pop-up. Something like that. Clear. Yeah. It works. Yeah. Subscriptions on Twitch are definitely wonky. Like, I almost never get notifications for some streams. I mean, it said I see in Streamlabs it says you've rated with a party of 5. So I see that. I just didn't see the little pop-up. The little pop-up notification that whoa, I was expecting. Is that right? Is that right? There we go. There's a little bit of white over here poking out. No more. Yeah, doesn't matter. So yeah, I guess I can sleep. I'd ask how the stream was, but I was there and it was pretty good. Thanks for raiding. Gonna finish this old Spiritfarer up and then play something else. Probably Cloud Gardens. I still have to finish Cloud Gardens. And that's, I think, next on the list. There's a bunch of games that I want to play. And I gotta get to them eventually. So finishing games is the best. Yeah. We just ended the little Cloud Gardens. Let's finish things off. Not jump into any new games quite yet. Of course, definitely not streaming tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving and that's a holiday, and I am not going to be streaming. And then Friday, I may stream on Friday. I'm not sure. Saturday, I will probably be streaming again. Maybe I'll start a new game. You can type. I think you might be able to type in like games in chat, ! Games, and it might show a game list. Boom! It worked. Next in the queue is Cloud Gardens. So yeah. Boom! It's doing it. Oh, I have mail. Oh yeah, she was gonna send letters from the beyond. I think you can upgrade your stations. I think you've had enough time off. I've marked errands for you to do. Francis will provide the details. Oh yeah, I streamed and all would cry beware. I think it was a Saturday maybe or a Thursday. Child Granny may have popped in, maybe not. It might have just been an empty stream. But it's sort of like it's kind of like, gosh, what's it like? No. This was 2 or 3 months ago, maybe? It's kind of like the Doom sort of original Doom where you're like walking through like hallways and stuff and there's like weird monsters that appear and you shoot them, whatever that sort of is, but it's like on an alien planet or another dimension. It's pretty interesting. And I meant to finish it in like a 2-parter, but I just wanted to finish this one first. The replay should be on Twitch and YouTube. I think I played it for like an hour and a half, maybe. Okay. Yeah, it's just one that I started and I thought it was cool, and I just wanted to finish it. It might take like 1 or 2 more streams. It's very like pixelated graphics sort of thing. What is your problem? You ruined this whole operation. The buyer's very specific about his cargo. What am I going to do with carrots and peaches? You're the worst partner I've ever had. You can't even get a simple order straight. My brother would never mess up like this. I don't think this is going to work out. Let's go. You weren't ready to step up. I shouldn't have trusted you. Ah, shit. Listen, let's go. I know a place. It's called the Ever Door. We should go now. Yep. That was it. And I guess... So yeah, gonna finish it off here. Yeah, so Cloud Gardens is gonna take, I don't know, a couple days. And All Require Beware, maybe 2 days. Moon. Oh, Celeste is before Moon. I couldn't read that. Celeste, that's a tough one. I played a bit of that one. That's a request from Digitally Present. And it's a bit of a toughie. at parts, so I don't know. I hear nothing but good things, and from what I've played, it's really fun. Moon, I'm excited to play that one. Trying to decide if I should use a controller to play Celeste or not. I am not gonna do Elena's tasks of post-mortem. Improve all of the stations on the ship, and then visit Francis for extra errands. More fetch quests and improvement. It's like, so, you want to 100% the game? Well, I'm going to give you some more things to do. Let's go. I gather you're ready to take me away? Very well, onwards. Moon is a game I've wanted to play. It's at a PlayStation, original PlayStation RPG on the Switch. And I don't know how that'll go, but it looks interesting. And then The Longest Journey is one that I've really been wanting to cover. But I'm not quite there yet. It'll take a while too. That's the old point and click adventure game. It seems to me you are quite surprised by my request to leave. And it seems to me you still are. But you have to understand, Stella, that everything is but a meaningless arrangement of atoms. Everything you've ever known, seen, or experienced. Fortuitous circumstances. In the universal chaos, humanity, not a tiny bit more purposeful than the rest, but with an incredible faculty, that of creating meaning, however fleeting it might be. I have no inherent meaning. Neither do you. But we can create, organize, and put in order, and thus create purpose and meaning. Transcend the primordial chaos. All of humankind does so. We create machines that are useful to take control. Machines like the dreaded chair, the one that's assumed me, made me an object, but maybe also that made me truly realize what impermanence means. For our numerous creations only have meaning as long as they are useful. My chair, when it finally became unneeded, became once again a heap of metal, melted back into the universal chaos, lost its inherent humanity. Usefulness is only an easy way to meaningfulness, but not a trustworthy one. It vanishes as quickly as we do. And so it seems the only hope humanity has for transcendence is through art. Meaningfulness pulled from our chaotic minds. Not for utility, but for its own sake. And after the artist has long gone, turned to dust, the art remains. And even after all, the last one of all humans will have returned to the primordial chaos, provided that we have protected it, art will remain. And so it is that art alone is left in our wake, the only veritable form of transcendence to have ever been in our grasp. Proof of our existence and of our pitiful efforts to raise from the chaos, as would some unknown script from a long-gone power. Interesting, as art is usually known for its impermanence.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're here. Well, well now, Stella. Ozymandias beckons. Let's go. Press E is my favorite. Gotta collect the spirit flowers. Alright, Scout. We need to talk. You know how I've been. Wanna go somewhere? Alright. Oh, interesting. Is that what the bridge is stylized after? I almost forgot. Listen, let's just get on. I can't do this job without my brother. Let's just get on and talk it through. I didn't plan for this life for me and my brother. They used to call me the talker. I could talk your ear off. I would never shut up. However, right now, I don't want to talk. I should just be like my brother and take a moment. Pause and listen. It's a type of bridge. Yeah. And think for a change. Fat chance. At my age, nothing is possible. Nobody changes. Anybody that tells you otherwise is lying or trying to sell you something. The only thing I'd rather be is true to myself. That might make me an asshole in the end. That might make me a loyal brother to this man here. None of this shit matters. None of it. Do you know why we're here? It's because I have a small imagination. I can't see beyond my back streets, my town, my friends, my family. More importantly, I can't see a life beyond my brother. If he goes, I go. Funny thing is, he went a long time ago. I just didn't want to admit it to myself. I was holding on to something from the past. My reputation, my house, my car. Whatever it was. It was nice while it lasted. It just doesn't change anything. Any way you slice it, we're still Maria's kids from South Broad. Nothing's ever gonna change, not even in the end. Alright, Mickey, deep breaths. Let's go see what everyone's been raving about. I'll send you a postcard, kid. I'm following you right afterwards. The triple hug. Get over here, Daffodil. And that's a constellation. And that's it. The boat is empty. It's too dark to navigate, you say. That doesn't matter to me. I'm not going anywhere. What? Oh, they're all still on the boat in spirit? You can hug them. Give everybody a hug. Hug everyone on the way out. Is the secret ending. Secret ending, no hugs left behind. I'm not doing any of your chores. What? Wait. Olives. Oh, yeah. Let me cook something on the way out. Cook. Olives. And pork. Pork olives. The San Francisco treat. Alright. Last up. I hugged the ghosts. Oh yeah. Whoever finds this boat will have a meal waiting for him. No one to talk to. So the game is ending. I'm gonna have to get my little paint window open. Come to me, paint window. Eight. This always happens. Always happens. You'd think I'd get it figured out beforehand. Whatever. I'll figure it out. So far it has never worked a second time. I've always had to try and hack it back together. But it's fine. Just take a minute or two. And of course, because the game is full screened, if I move away to do anything, it freezes. So, just gotta let it happen. You know? I just remembered that you can change your outfits in the game, and I could have done that, but I forgot. Is Daffodil your sister? No one to hug. Just kidding. Wait, weren't we supposed to hand the boat off to someone else? The next Spiritfarer? It is the Cat in the Hat.
Flowing through the seas of time, memories that were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky we will learn how to say goodbye. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll be together. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But I know we will remember. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll be together, my friend.
Completed. Beat the game. Oh yeah. That's sweet. All right. Aside from the whole silkworm business, pretty excellent game. do 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 do. No, don't do that. Do do do. Why is that doubled? Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. That class told me about your silkworm problems, and I had the same ones. The same ones. Oh, yeah, silkworms. All right. Silkworms in mulberry trees. That's why you have mulberries, is not the mulberries, the silkworms. I mean, the good thing is once you have, like, I plant 2 mulberry trees and you get a bunch of silk, and it's like, oh yeah, the game's basically ending. But it's a bit annoying. Anyways, let's do some review and ratings. I'm gonna do these stupid arse ratings here. Let's see. So I like not explaining these when I do them because it's confusing, but I can explain them. Mysteries of Esoterica are like hidden things and secrets and like meaningful content, right? Like there's actually something maybe that you can gain from the media as opposed to just like whack-a-mole where you just have to like do a thing and that's it. And I'm gonna give this one, I mean, it's definitely for the silkworms. I'm gonna slap way up here at the top, and then I mean, it's pretty good. I'd say maybe like it's only like a little bit down here. It's kind of like the repetitive stuff, but you know, just like Digitally Present says, whack-a-mole is educational. Like you can find meaning in even the mundane things, which is definitely what Spiritfarer has to say, for sure. It's a lot of like, you know, you gotta grow your plants and feed your people and build your houses, and you wake up and you go to sleep and you travel and you talk to people and you do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And you know, that's life. You just kind of live with it and deal with it. But then there's also certain characters that you can learn a lot from, and I really like that. There's some really cool stuff hidden, and I mean there may be even more secrets. I definitely didn't 100% the game. I you know, towards the end I was ready to go. I could understand that the game was trying to teach you. Sometimes with the people, you know, they've lived a life and then they're just ready to be done. And I could feel that. I can understand it more now. And you know, that's what the main character did. And you really feel it. And that's good. LOV is level of violence. The love. I mean, level of violence, there wasn't a whole lot. I mean, I'd say like it's like a little here, and then at worst the most that you do is you like hit a dragon in the head with a pickaxe to help. I'd say sometimes like, oh, beat that character up for me, and then you go over there and talk to him and you solve it. So like there's the hint at it. It's like, oh, this is like, you know, pickaxe surgery. And so that's why I'm going to kind of give it like, you know, it's just barely up there. But then the rest of the game is like, how far off of in the other direction can you go? You're like, and people die too, you know. I mean, it's not specifically violent, but it's death. But on the other hand, like, you're cooking for people, you're giving them homes, you're hugging, everyone's hugging, you're trying to solve problems, and you're ushering them into the afterlife safely. There's like the little happiness meter. It's like the exact opposite, basically, which is why it's like really dense in the opposite direction. Flow and trance, I don't know how you could, I mean, like, I would say a pretty hefty solid there in the there's some, I mean, maybe a little bit less than full, but the game gives you a workout, you know, whatever the heck that thing was with the comets where you have to run around and catch comets, that was intense. So there's definite, oh wait, that's the next category. I almost messed up. But still, flow and trance, it's definitely, I mean, you have to get in the flow for those levels, obviously, but it's, you know, getting into the habit, talking with people, remembering what they want to eat, meditation. There's places where you just meditate, you know, or playing the musical games, very flow and trance, or you just get caught up in it and you want to just keep playing it. I don't know, at class you said that for sure, where you just wanted to like play it and you just sucked up into it. And that's what this category is. And then, I mean, there's definitely some things where I give it a little thing at the other end of the spectrum, maybe even further, where like with the Mulberry, sometimes some of the mini games kind of pulled me out of it. It's like, oh, I have to do this again. But then the mini games themselves were like timing and precision and dexterity, which brings us to our next category, skill and technique. I would say is pretty, I'm just going to put it up there, you know. I mean, you could probably beat this game if you're not good at video games. It's not like permadeath. You know, maybe I'll even like kind of move it a little closer here. It's not like permadeath, you die and lose, there's monsters everywhere, you have to have like your shooting guns and twitch reflexes. But you're still like running and jumping and bouncing off of things and hang gliding, hitting the right buttons at the right time. So there's definitely some skill and technique involved. But at the same time, you know, I think, you know, you kind of have to have some skill and technique to beat it, right? There's a bit of a difficulty. And that's kind of where this comes in. There's definitely a bit of a difficulty plateau that you have to get to beat the game, I would say. But, you know, it wasn't excessive. I could even maybe bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, that's my arbitrary rating for the game. And chalk that one up in the book. Let's see. That was only like 40 minutes. So I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit the game. I'm going to quit Paint. Save the rating. I'm saving these. I have a bunch of weird, meaningless white pictures with random yellow dots on it like a barcode. Okay. Spiritfarer Okay. Next up. Let's see, how would I do this? Now I can do cloud gardens. Cloud gardens. Update. Close. Do. Getting the game open. Library. Show me the library. Play the game. Game. Good call. Current game. Too big. Zoop. There we go. All right. So we are in Halloween land here. I just emptied the camera card. Every time I stream like this, it's recording right now onto the camera. So I just went back and I'm like, delete. I deleted like 3 videos and it's like, all right, I'm good. Yeah, I didn't... Wait, did I beat this one? Select scene. Pumpkin patch. Oh, this is the same one. I could have sworn I beat this. Yeah, I did beat this. Or maybe I didn't hit the next level button. Oh well. Oh well. Spiderwebs. Pumpkin. Another pumpkin. Get out of here. Get some candles. Oh. Of course I want to do that. Some of these. Oh, it's not full. Okay. Get out of here, spiderwebs. Ooh. Oh, I do have a full one. Okay. What's going on back here? Why are you not growing? Okay. Disappointed! It's not even getting it. Ha ha ha, the secret! There we go. Okay. Moss. Wow, did I fail? No, I didn't. There's time. There's still time. I think now I failed. Wow, that's tough. Try it again. Yeah, this is definitely all that I can handle right about now. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, heck yeah, I forgot. We got wheat! Grow that wheat. Laptop can't handle streaming and syncing to the cloud. Yeah, that is really sucky. That's why people have streaming computers, basically, I guess. I've had a similar problem with some games, is that it just can't handle it. Definitely feel like this is going a lot better. Oh yeah, I beat it now. This is already looking so much better than before. Oh, yeah. Chef's kiss. That is perfect. Let's, what was it? Screenshot. Next level. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. This is the best when it's like two-parter. Okay. Wait, can I go back and harvest this stuff? It was not for naught. There's nothing else over there. Okay. Let's dunk. 8 points. Your casual 8-point shot. Easy. All right. So, let's get a little garden going here. We're gonna be building there. And there. How about some of... That is not where I wanted it to go, but okay. All right. See, now the next step is I want to be like a little animal crawling around. Yeah, there's a game I want to make where it's just like a lake. And it's called Sim Lake. And it's just a lake simulator. Get out of here, birds. And like little animals run around. And then the ideal goal would be that you could just switch between the different animal perspectives around the lake. Yeah. You'd start off as like a little beetle. And that it would probably be the hardest. To navigate. Hardest to navigate is half an inch beetle. I mean, it's a small... It's not... Did I say lake sim? I meant pond sim. I mean, we're talking like a pond with a log at max, 5-10 turtles. So that's what kind of lake I'm talking about. Yeah, definitely algae. But just a small ecosystem. I don't know. There are no rules to this random idea in my head. What do I want to build? Oh yeah, you gotta have turtles. All right. So we've got this little terrace here. say this also comes over this way. What do we have? What is this? Ooh, a bench. That's nice. Okay. Is there another bench? Yeah, of course there's another bench. Okay. Oh, it didn't latch. Okay. There we go. I don't want to put that in. Guess it's kind of fitting that we saw a bunch of people to the afterlife and now we're planting gravestones. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. How calming. Whoops. Oh yeah, don't forget there's maybe stuff to harvest over here. This game is just like, it sucks you in. And then that's it. So hard to like not concentrate. And the great part is I could beat the level right now, but I don't want to. Almost landed the pumpkin. Rats! Whoops. I'm gonna get in a good rain after this. Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Next. Oh, is this new? Select scene. Where am I now? Is this heavy industry or the greenhouse? Oh, are we restarting? Select scene. Where am I at? I think this is Highways 1 again. Okay. So, rooftops. Let me go to 3-7. I do not remember the last place I was at. Okay, select scene. So 3-7. What about 3-8? Did I do this one? Select scene. I don't remember where I stopped. That is one slightly disappointing thing. You know what? I'll save these. I don't remember where I was at on the rooftops. Greenhouse 1. Bamboo. Probably gonna be done in 15 minutes. So if anyone's... I see you down there. If anyone's thinking about joining the stream, watch out. I see the trick here. I know how this works. There's the garden. Alright, so let's add a bit of moss right here. And let's grab some vines. Add some vines here and some of this here. I don't know what that building is, but it does not look like it was done correctly. It's okay. Just put a rock up there. Okay, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Story of my life. That's the story of my life. You want Cloud Gardens? You got it. That Zen is shit. Yeah. It's always good to try and figure out exactly. I might not know what it is that I'm doing, but I'd like to know what it is. Cloud Gardens. Yep. Well, that's pretty aesthetically pleasing. We'll just swivel around here, throw some of that in. Don't like it. Well, there is a perfect little shrine. If I ever did see one. Oh yeah, that's exactly how we planned it. It's a shrine to plants. Plants in the sky. And the gnomes shall oversee. I mean, this is definitely the type of game where I don't want to stop. I just kind of want to keep playing. But I have to stop. I have to stop. But I can just hit next. Oh, it finished. Bye-bye. See, why stop when I could keep playing? Right? All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Time to find... Time to find something to do. Oh, looks like... I think we'll probably do a little raid here. So, thank you, Nat Class. Thank you, Digitally Present. Thank you, Child Granny. And thank you to Commander Root and Idalara and the Devil's Sob, who may not talk but are watching at some point, and I appreciate that. So now we're gonna do a bit of a raid here. Thank you so much again, and I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Maybe on Friday. But thank you so much. And I hope you have a great holiday. And whatever it is else that you do with your life. Have a great one.